Good morning, students. So, in the last class, we completed exercise number 3.1, right? So, we completed 3.1. Today, we'll begin with that is a finding the square of a number. Okay, how to find the square of a number? In that, we are having the first Coleman method. That is, Coleman method is nothing but a square, and we given here. Make a 3 columns, write a square, 2ab and b square in these columns, and that is a we got here, and after that last at the end value is 57, 7 and 6. Okay, find a square of 87 using a column method. It is first, second, third column we have to make. In first column a square is there, second column 2ab, and third column b square, right? So a square means 8 square and 2ab. What is the values? 2 and 7, 8 and 7, and after that 7 square. Okay, so that is a 8 square is a 64, and here 2 into 8 into 7 is 112. Next 7 square is a 49. Now we have to add a 11 number, that is, see here, 64 plus 11, and after that 4 plus 2. Okay, that is 6, and here 75 will get, and here 6, and that is a 9. I'll show you how to finding the square number. Finding the finding a square number. In that we are having first one 87. You have to find the 87 square without doing a multiplication. This is a Coleman method. Using a Coleman method. Okay, using a Coleman, this is called as the Coleman method. I am solving the Coleman method now. Okay, in the Coleman method you have to make a 3 columns. That is the first column, second column, and here third column. Okay, so consider this is a and this is b. A is equal to 8 and b is equal to 7 here. Like that you have to consider. This is a and this is a b. A is equal to 8 and b is equal to 7. Okay, in that here a square, and here 2ab, and here find the b square. First column find the a square, second column 2ab, and third column b square. Okay, so a square means what? That is 8 square, and here 2 into a means 8 and b means 7. Here b square means 7 square, right? So 8 square is the 64, 8 to the 16, 67 is the how much? 112. Okay. Next 7 square is 49. Next, take the only leave the last digit number. Only leave the ones place value. Ones place value is only 2 is there, right? So leave this one. Take another 2 values. Only we have to leave a ones place value. Another 2 value we have to take here. Okay. That is a 11 is there. Add here 11. Okay, so take this 11 here. 4 plus 1 is 5 and 6 plus 1 is 7. Now here only one's place value leave here, another place value take here. Okay, plus 4, that is 6. And here what left? Only 9. Right? So now write that square number. 87 square is equal to, here 75 is there, and here 6, and next one is the 9. So this is the 87 square number. Okay, this is the 87 square. Getting how to find the square number. Now do for the another number. I'll do another example. This is using the column method. Means you have to put a column like this. This is the first column, and here second column and third column. Okay. So in that, first column means it is a square. Here 2ab and here b square. Right? So a square, 2ab and here b square. In that a square means what is the value? Find the square of 65. 60 square we have to find, and a is equal to what? 6 and b is equal to 5. Okay, observe here. 6 square, a square means 6 square, that is what is the value in square? 36. Next 2 into a is 6 and b is 5, that is equal to 2 6 are 12, 12 5 is 60. And here b square is 20 beta 5 square, that is a 25, right? So take a leave the ones place value and take another number this side, plus 6. 6 plus 6 12, 4 3 plus 1 4 here, and leave ones place value, take 2 this side, that is plus 2 here, answer get 2, and here 5 left. Okay, so only we have to leave this ones place value. Another values we have to take here and add to this number. Okay, and here also same. Leave the ones place value and leftover values you have to take and add to this number. Okay, so here 2 left, here 0 is there, 0 plus 2 is 2, and here only 5 left, and here 36 plus 6 is 42. Now write 65 square is equal to 42 this one, and next is a 2 here, and next one is a 5. 4225 is the answer. 65 square is the 4225 is the answer. You can check. Okay, if you want to do the multiplication, do multiplication 65 into 65 and check, verify your answers. Okay, you will get the same answer only. This is a finding a square number using a Coleman method. This is a Coleman method. Using a Coleman method also we can find the square of any number. Right? So if there is a bigger number, why we have to learn this one Coleman method here? It will save the time, right? So if you goes on doing a multiplication, it will take a time. If there is a small number, it's okay, but if there is a large number, then it will take a long time, right? So that's why we found out that is a Coleman method. In this Coleman method, we can save the time. Okay, so using this a square to ab and b square and add, only leave the ones place values, other numbers to take and add, like that, here also and here also. Okay, after that write all number together, you will get the square of that given number. That is the Coleman method. Okay, so next one is a first one is a Coleman method, next one is a diagonal method. How to find the square number of using a diagonal method. Using diagonal method. Up to 3.1, up to 3.1 complete your CW. After that don't write CW. Okay, I'll send one PDF. In that I'll give that finding a square root square of a number, all the methods I'll write and give you. Okay, so that notes you have to write it in a CW. That's why up to 3.1 only you have to write. After that don't write. Okay, after sending that PDF you can solve that exercise 3.2. Okay, so before that diagonal method. What is the diagonal method? In page number 42 they given. This method is useful to find the square of any number. The steps to find the square of any number by diagonal methods are given as below. Step 1 is to find the square of the n digit number for n into n grid of a squares. To find the square of a 137, form a 3 into 3 grid of a squares. Okay, so next draw a diagonal in each subsquare and digits of a number to be squared along the top horizontal and extreme left line as shown in the along side. Okay, next after that, for each subsquare multiply the digits written on the top with the left of it and Write ones digit of the product below the diagonal and tens digit above the diagonal. How they multiply here? Now starting from the lowest diagonal. How they multiplied here? 1 into 1 and 1 into 3, 1 into 7. After that 3 ones are 3 and 3 threes are 9, 3 sevens are 21. So like that we have to write. Okay. So I'll show how to, and after that they did a column and sums, right? Sum 1, sum 2 and sum 3. This sum. Okay. After that what they did here. So 0 is written above the diagonal if the product is a one digit number. And now starting from the lowest diagonal, add the digits along the diagonal. Write the one digit of the sum along the diagonal and carry forward the tens digit, if any, to the next diagonal. Starting from the leftmost digit, the number hence obtained is the square of the given number. Okay, so we got a 1, 8, 7, 6, 9. Okay, we'll fun now. Okay. So that is the square of a 137 only. First we'll take 137. Example is 137. How many digits are there here? How many digits are there? 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. 3 digit number, right? So you have to make a 3 grid lines. Okay, that is 3 columns and 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. This is the first step. Because of it's having a 3 digit, that's why I am taking a 3. If that is containing a 4 numbers, then you have to take a 4 columns and 4 rows. That is a grid lines we call. Okay. So here only 3 are there. I am taking a 3 columns and 3 rows. And write here 1, 3, 7. And here also 1, 3, 7. Okay. 1, 3, 7. What is the given number? No, that only how to write here. 1, 3, 7. Here also 1, 3, 7. After that, make a diagonal for every grid. How to make a diagonal like this. These are called as a diagonal. Diagonal. I hope everyone knows what is a diagonal. Diagonal means we have to join the opposite sides. That is called as the diagonal, right? So join all the diagonals here. Okay. So next thing is you have to multiply. You have to multiply here. 1 ones are 1. How much? 1 only. Write here 1. If that is a one digit number, then write here 1 and here 0. Because in tens place there is a 0 number is there. Because it's a one digit number, right? So that's why I am writing here 1 and here 0. Next, 1 threes are 3. In tens place we are having a 0 number, right? Here 0. Next, 1 sevens are 7 and here 0. Because only one digit is there. Next, 3 ones are 3. Here also 0. 3 threes are 9. Here also 0. 3 sevens are 21. So write a ones place here and tens place here. In tens place 2 is there because 3 sevens are 21, right? In 21, 2 is in a tens place. That's why I am writing here. Okay? And ones place value here. If there is a no tens place value, then write a 0. Getting? Next one. 7 ones are 7. In tens place, 0 is there. 7 threes are 21. Write here 1 and here 2. Next. 7 sevens are 49. Here 4 and here 9. Because 4 is in a tens place, 9 is in a ones place. Like that you have to write. After that, take a sum. Extend these lines. Okay. So first sum. This sum you have to write here. Sum is equal to only one number is there. Sum is 9. Here sum. Sum is equal to add in this grid line, in this diagonal elements, whatever the numbers are there, you have to add. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, here 6. Next, 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 9, 8. 8 plus, sorry, 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 20 plus 7 is 27 here. Write sum. Okay. Next, 3 plus 3, 6. plus 7 is 13. Okay. 6 plus 7 is 13 here. Next one is here 0 plus 1 and next only 1 is there and here also 1. Okay. So take, however, here 9 is there, leave. Only one digit we want here. If there is a 2 digit, then shift to next sum. Here 9 is there, nothing to worry. Next here 6 is there, nothing to worry. Next 27 is there. We don't want a 27 here. Then what we have to do here? This 2 we have to take this side and addition. Okay. So add here, that is 2. 2 here, shift to this one, add, we will get a 15 number, right? We will get a 15 number. Next, we don't want a 2 digit number, we only want a 1 digit number. Then 15 is there. Then 1 again shift to this sum. Okay, shift this 1 to this sum, that is 1 plus 1, we will get a 2. Right? We will get a 2. So whatever the numbers we are having here, in first one case sum is 1 and here sum is equal to 2. So sum is equal to 1. So first number is 1 and next number sum is equal to how much we left here? 2 and third one sum is equal to what? 1 already shifted, only left with the 5. Sum is here 5. Next sum is equal to how much here? This only left with the 7, right? So write here 7. Next 6. Next number is 9. So all the sum you have to write 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 7, 6, 9. Somewhere we got wrong, right? Wait. Where we got it wrong? 3 plus 3. Here we did a mistake. Yes, it is a 6. Sorry. Once again I will do. Once again I explain. Diagonal method. In diagonal method, the number is 2 is a 137. Make a 3 grids here. Okay. So 1 and here. Now make the diagonals. Diagonals. First one and here second one and here third one, this one and last one. Okay. And write here 1, 3, 7. Whatever the number they given, you write that one. 137. Now multiply. 1 ones are 1. Only one digit number is there. Write below the grid line. Below the diagonal you have to write. If there is a 2 digit number, then you can write here tens place value, here ones place value. In tens place, what is the number is there? 0. Okay, so write here the 0. Next 1 3s are 3. Next tens place is 0. 1 7s are 7. Tens place is 0. Next 3 1s are 3 and here 0. 3 3s are 9 and here 0. 3 7s are 21. 3 7s are 21. Next 7 1s are 7. Okay. Next 7 3s are 21. 7 7s are 49. Like that you have to write first. After that, after this one, you have to add all the numbers. Take a sum of these numbers. Here, only 0 is there. Only in the box, whatever the number are there, no, that only have to add. Don't add this 1, 3, 7 outside numbers. Only in the box, whatever the numbers are there, you have to write. You have to add only that numbers. Here only 9 is there. What is the sum? Sum is equal to 9 only, because no number is there. Only one number is there. That is equal to sum is equal to here 9. Okay. Next one, here sum. 4 plus 1, that is 5. Next here sum Find sum. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 2 is 7 plus 2, 9. Wait 1 second. So here also is there, right? 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 20 plus 7 is 27. This one. Okay, this sum is 27. And here, sum, this one is not considered. Only 0 plus 3, 3. 3 plus 0, 3. Here 6. Only sum is what? That is 6. And here 0 plus 1. That is sum is equal to what? Here 1. And here sum is equal to 0. Only 0 is there. So sum is equal to 0 here. And here only one number is there. Other rest are 0, 0. So sum is 1 here. And here 0, 3, 0, 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. And here we got a 7 plus 2. 9, 9 plus 9, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 20 plus 7 is 27 here. But we want only one digit number. We want only one digit number. So shift this 2 to this side. Means 6 plus 2, that is equal to 8. Take this 2 here and add to 6. 6 plus 2, that is 8. So sum is here 8. Now write the number. First starting from the beginning, that is the 1, yeah, here 0 is there, write 0, 1, 8, next left with the 7, 7 right, after that 1, 8, 1, 8, next after that 7, 6, 9, maybe got a 6 here, yes, sorry, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, and write here 6 and 9, and 5, 1, 8, 7, 6, 9. Yeah. So only the 137 square answer is 18769. That is the 18,769. 18,769 is the answer. 137 whole square is, this is a, using a diagonal method we can find the square of that number. Using a diagonal method. Again, once again I will explain here the diagonal method. We are finding a square of a number using a diagonal method. In diagonal method we have to consider the columns and rows here, that's the grid lines. So how many digits are there? First we have to check that. Here only 3 digits are there, that's why we have to make a 3 columns and 3 rows. After that, draw a diagonal for each grid lines, that is here also, and take all the grid lines and take all the diagonals here and write here 137. Whatever the number given, no, you have to write that one only, 137, and here also 137. Now multiply here, 1 into 1, here 1. Okay, below the diagonal you have to write here 1, because it's having a only one digit number, it's not having a 2 digit number, right? In tens place there is a 0 is there, that's why I am writing here a 0. So 1 into 3, 3, and 1 into 7, 7. Next 3 into 1, 3, 3 into 3, 9, 3 into 7, 21. 2 digits are there, then write like this, 2, 1. Okay, 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21, 7 sevens are 49. Now add, take a sum of every diagonal here. For this diagonal sum is 9, and for this diagonal sum is 6, and for this diagonal sum is 27, and for this diagonal sum is 6, and for this diagonal sum is 1, and here sum is 0. But we want only single digit number, that's why I am shifting this 2 to next sum, and we have to add this value here. So 6 plus 2 is 8 here. So 8, and write the, at the end you have to write all the single digit numbers together, 0, 1, 8, 7, 6, 9. So leave the 0. What is the square of 137 square? That is a 18769 is the square of this given number. Square of the given number. Okay. So this is the second method, that is a diagonal method. Next, third one is a expansion method. Expansion method is a we have to expand the values and multiply the numbers using a plus b formula. Third method, expansion method. Expansion method, in that first example is 49. So 40 plus 9. Right? So we can write a 49 as a 40 plus 9. This 49 square can be written as 40 plus 9 into 9 square. 49 can be written as a 40 plus 9. Right? So 49 square means we can write a square. That is, a square means write a 2 times and do the multiplication now. That is, first term a plus b and c plus d. I am telling a plus b into c plus d. You have to multiply a into c, that is a 40 into 40 plus 40 into 9 plus 9 into 40 plus 9 into 9. Okay, so 40 into 40 is 1600 plus 360 plus here also 360 plus 80. Now add the numbers and write the answer, that is a 2401. Add all the numbers and write the answer. This is called as the expansion method. Expansion method means we expanded this given number. That is, a 49 is there. We expanded as a 40 plus 9. Okay, for that reason it is called as the expansion method. It is also finding of a square number only using a expansion method. Okay, so some patterns in the finding a squares also they given here. Look at that for first one, second one, third one. Read it yourself. Some patterns they given in a textbook. That is a page number 43. Last 3 patterns they given. Check that 3 patterns. And after that there is a Pythagorean triplets are there. Okay. So Pythagorean triplets means already you studied in a 7th standard only. That is a 3 natural numbers are said to be form a Pythagorean triplets if sum of the squares of any 2 numbers is equal to square of the third number. Okay, if that is the thing, then we can call it as a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, so then in the Pythagorean triplet we can call, otherwise it will be a not. Next, the given one hint here, find the Pythagorean triplet, one of whose member is a 12. That is, let 2m is equal to 12 and m is equal to 6. M square minus 1 is equal to, this is 35. M square plus 1 is equal to 37. So 12, 35 and yeah, they given one hint here. There can be a more than one Pythagorean triplet containing a one particular number. Example 5, 12, 30 and 12, 35, 37 and both contain the 12. They may be present a same number in a both Pythagorean triplet. It may be a possibility is there. Okay, so we can't judge a only one triplet is for a only one category. Okay, it will happen in a 2 also. So that is the thing they given here. And they given in general any natural number m is greater than 1, 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1 form a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, for any natural number they given a hint here. For Pythagorean triplet they given a hint. Observe that one. For any Pythagorean triplet here. Okay, so for any natural number m, there will be a 2m, right? 2m and m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. Okay, so these are the Pythagorean triplets. Okay, for m is equal to 1, take this one, and from m equal to 2, try this one. These are the Pythagorean triplets. Okay, if you know this formula, you can find directly Pythagorean triplet. Okay, so we'll solve, that is a 3.2 in the next class. Till that, be safe in your home. Thank you everyone.